Hi, this is Art Draw. Today we're going to draw Undercover Skye from Fortnite. So let's get in there. We're going to have the figure over here, sort of firing a weapon over this way. So first of all, we're going to sort of pop a little door kind of like here. I'm going to draw the hair. So we're going to draw the hair out from this point. We're going to come out sort of around sort of this way, curve it out and around there. Then we're going to go sort of do the fringe area. So we're going to go sort of draw like a chunky sort of fringe around this way and up to that center point there where the hair sort of parts. Then I'm going to bring my pen out sort of this way, sort of bring it along here, sort of flow the hair around here. And then I kind of like got the face in the middle here, so I've got kind of like hair sort of curling around here, coming around this way. And then there's some hair sort of curling around here, so coming into the face area as well. Sort of coming around down like that. I feel like I can pop the face in here, the chin area in here, so I'm just going to draw a little sort of chin area like that. That's cool. Right, let's get the sort of shoulders in. So there's a shoulder sort of coming around this way, so I'm going to just draw a little line there under the hair, sort of bring out a little sort of shoulder part of the t-shirt around here. A couple of lines there. That's the edge of the t-shirt. Now I've sort of got along here sort of the top of the arm, so along this way sort of just under the chin I've got like an arm coming out like the bicep area, and then the lower part of the arm around there. Forearm is here, so it kind of comes out a little bit and then sort of comes along around here, so just a little sort of gap sort of widens out and then tapers in around that way there. On this side I can draw sort of the remaining part of the t-shirt, so kind of just flips out sort of this way and kind of comes in. And now I've got that in, I can just sort of draw some curves there for the hair. Maybe I'll just go right up to the face area there. Right, now I've got those bits in, what I can do is sort of do the lower part of the arm here. So this sort of comes under this way, kind of comes under sort of under here past the elbow like that, and sort of comes in and around my picture there, okay? So I've got two arms sort of going this way, going to be holding the firearm here. So let's go in here. There's like a big kind of glove and a watch actually on this side first of all. So I'm just going to pop a nice rectangle there right over that area, maybe a little strap there. And then what I'm going to do is just draw up here and out and sort of come along this way like that, where we've got a finger coming along. Then we're going to bring it around and in, and then we're going to draw 1, 2, 3. So we've got 4 fingers from this hand coming up here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Then I'm just going to draw a little line in there, complete my glove there. And then under this point we've got the sort of edge of the gun, so a little lip there, and then the other glove sort of comes around this way and under here, so kind of like got like a little bit of a hint of the fingerless glove there. Come around here, there's the edge of it there. Pop a little area there just for the top of the finger. Right, we'll come back to that bit there. Let's continue the character here. So I'm going to bring sort of my pen sort of downwards this way, sort of draw like the body in, and there's the sort of pack around the chest area. So I'm going to just draw a nice line in here, just leave a gap there for a nice circle. I'm going to bring that back around the body, it kind of comes around there. So just draw like a little pack in there. And then there's I guess we've got a line in here, bring that out either side and around, and 2 lines there for the pack. Then there's a phone in this one, so just going to bring my pen out, draw a little rectangle, a little square in that, and then another sort of rectangle up, it's like a little pack here. In this circle I'm just going to draw a little smiley face. And then we've got sort of that character's got like a bit of a sort of waistcoat going on, so I'm just going to draw a couple of those elements there. There's a little star area in here, so just give a hint of that in that area there, okay? Right, now we can just bring down the rest of this sort of waistcoat element. There's a little key tag on here, so I'm just going to draw like a little rectangle in there. Then we can draw the rest of that there. Little t-shirt underneath here, and then we've got a big old belt going on around here. So a big old loop, and a loop like that. And then there's a camera on the edge here. So a little rectangle, then a bigger one, and a circle in the middle of it. Show our camera. Bit of a line there on the belt, and we can kind of just cut that off there. Now we can get to the shorts. So I've got short area coming out here, sort of just coming out a bit here, and two like loops that come to the center of my picture. So one and two like that. Then I can just draw sort of the legs going downwards, sort of just taper off. I'm not going to draw it all on there. There we go, that's that. Cool. Okay, sort of just ends the picture around that area there. Okay, let's get it back up to here. I'm just going to draw this weapon. So there's a little trigger area here, so I can just draw two little lines up like that. And we can bring that up to the finger. Kind of comes back here, and it's quite sort of long along here, so I'm just going to draw a long line there. This line's going to come along here, and there's a little sort of square area that comes out there. Then the top of it comes up there. Draw a nice line here. Just going to draw some little rivets in there, so just up and down a little bit, up to there. Come out here, past that point to here. And we have a barrel sort of element there. Cap that off, and then the final sort of barrel area just around the top. Then we can put a nice sort of circle around that there, and just put a circle in there. A few little circle elements in that barrel, and I think that's pretty much it. Let's just go back in here. Just going to draw the facial features. So we've got a little nose in there, like that. Then we've got some lips, so just going to draw like a little sort of smirk, sort of smiling lips, and then some big old eyes. So just curve your pen up either side, and then underneath we're just going to put a couple of curves, and I'm just going to draw in. Then we just got a couple of eyebrows just above that, so just draw it in like that. There we go, that was pretty cool. Right, now I've got that bit in there. What I think I might do is just sort of start, just go around the outline of my picture. Go around there. Okay, make it look good. Just bring this little curve around here a little bit. Cool. Right, now I've got those features in. Let's just add a few little darker points or little shading areas. So right under here we can just fill this area in here. This can go up to about there. Then we can just fill in sort of these sort of darker areas on the pack. I think there's actually, they're held up with little sort of bracket buckle bits, so the rest of that can be just a nice black colour. There we go, these bits in here, they can be black as well. There we go, and then in here there's sort of like the costume sort of has a little chip black, so I'm just going to fill that in around that point. And then the sort of like material, the trousers goes in there. And then let's have a look. Bit of detail in here with the arms, or just a couple of little sort of swooshes where we've got the sort of the joints and things like that. Bring this up to here. A couple of, so actually there's a little star on this arm, so pop that in. And what we can do is just pop a few little sort of swooshes in the hair area around there, just sort of make it look a little bit more like it's all moving about. Then we get to the hand and the glove, and what I'm going to do is just draw a little triangle in, colour that in black. There's a little bit black chip on the end of the finger area there. The gun point, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna pop just some little lines in, another 4 there. Then what we can do is just add a little bit, a couple of little lines going on just around it, just to add a couple of little circles in there. So a little bit by the barrel, this all gets filled in a bit, and I think sort of this bit here can be predominantly sort of black as well. There we go, that's coming together now. What I might do now is just start sort of thinking about colouring it in. Let's just pop a nice little skin colour in for the character. So I'm just going to bring my skin colour in, just start filling in to a little bit of a flesh tone in there. Maybe it's a little bit lighter on that side, so I'll just leave a little chip of light. That's quite nice. Then we're going to just sort of draw a little bit of a line in here. Again, I'll just leave a bit at the top, sort of little chip of light. Just adds to the sort of dynamic element of the picture. And then we've got a nice sort of zingy, I think a nice like zingy blue for the t-shirt. So I'm just going to sort of just fill that in with this nice sort of vibrant blue colour. That's in around there too, and sort of around there. And the sort of t-shirt comes down to sort of this point. Then we've got, let's think, there's a little bit more of this vibrant blue here, so I'm just going to sort of pop a couple of lines in there, around here, and actually on this part of the legs there, that looks pretty cool. Just going to pop in a little bit of detail there. Getting myself a nice sort of, that's like a nice sort of red, sort of reddy pink, so I'm just going to actually really do like a nice vibrant red for the hair on this one. Just sort of come around sort of this way, just and sort of put a nice zingy red in. I think that'll look really cool for the character. Around there. And the shorts are sort of this colour too, so I'm just going to pop in this nice vibrant red. And I think the shorts probably come up to about there, so let's pop the red in there as well. Okay. There's a bit of a pink for, I think, the watch. Pink there, and also for this sort of phone. And then we've got sort of a nice sort of green going on, so I've just got sort of a camouflagey green going on. I'm just going to sort of populate a bit of this, that camouflage green all around there, and maybe the gloves as well are that colour. Let's do the gloves that colour too. Okay, just grab that pink again and let's fill in that camera area. So just going to pop that camera in that nice pink. And then what I might do is just grab myself a little bit of a lighter green and just sort of fill in, just slightly darker than that. There we go, just fill in some of these areas with a bit more of a zingy green as well, sort of just to help make it pop a little bit. Yeah, that's nice. Then with the gun element, let's get myself a bluey grey, and I'm just going to fill in sort of a few of these areas, just make it quite dynamic along here. Don't worry about it too much. Go back to that flesh colour. Just fill in these fingers. Oh yeah, and we've got that little gun barrel there, which I think probably should be black along here. So I'm just going to colour it in black. And then the lower point at the bottom here, maybe that should be a bit of a dark grey, so just going to sort of fill in around here, and maybe some of these little elements on that can be that colour too. And then just a few little elements, maybe just a little bit of a shadow just on some of these green bits. We've got a nice vibrant yellow sort of stick around there, and a little face around there, and then maybe just put a little bit of a zingy pink to the hair, so we're just sort of blocking in that. Maybe just leave the very edge of it in white. It's quite nice. See, I've left out a little just here and just up on this point here. Let's get that bluey grey again, just sort of that little keychain. Then I think it might be nice just to go around the character and just add a nice sort of vibrant sort of yellow edge, just to add a bit of a dynamic edge to the picture. Zings just around it, like that. There we go. That is Undercover Skye from Fortnite on Art Draw. Hope you like the picture, and we'll see you again really soon for some more pictures and illustrations. Let me know who to draw in the comments, and we'll keep on drawing. Bye for now.